Hey, Scott here, Rolling Country Outdoors. Thanks for coming back and joining us. Today we're going to get the trailer opened back up and pull the stuff out of there that I was using to get the bracing and stuff installed in there, and then I'd like to start pulling stuff out of the shop that goes in here that's going to go back to Nebraska. So starting the process of getting stuff loaded that we're not going to use for the next 10 months before retirement, and then no telling how long before the house sells and we move. Hopefully it's around the same time. But anyway, we're going to get the trailer opened up. Ann's out here to help supervise, and we'll go from there.
Get rid of, get rid of, get rid of. Less is more.
So in the last video, we finished up putting all the brackets in here and putting the D-rings in here, and then so we're going to pull all this stuff out that we don't need in there anymore. We're going to try to get the shelves in here, get those secured, and then start pulling stuff out of the shop. This is going to be our staging area and packing area for stuff that we're not going to need in the next 10 months. So we're going to start loading stuff in here, getting it out of the shop, and wherever else that we know we're not going to need it for the next 10 months. So that's what we're doing.
Plug-in blower?
Yeah. So I've got about, I think, 4 something of these shelves. And my thought was, should have left that blower up and blow this crap off.
It's right there. Right behind you. Trim piece on it. You don't have much wiggle room to the back.
No, I think we just take that first off there.
The first bit.
All right, we're going to be cutting one of these shelves down. We've only got right at 7 inches to the, or 7 feet to the top up there, and that's actually inside of the rafters up there. So we're going to cut the first notch on these shelves here, and they'll fit in there much better. So that's what we're getting set up to do right now. decided I had to cut a shelf for this. I didn't have another shelf. So we'll see if it fits.
If it fits, I cut well. If it doesn't fit, you didn't cut it right.
Perfect.
Got it?
Hey guys and gals, Scott here, Rolling Country Outdoors, and I am out here this morning. We are, getting ready for this move next year, and today is exactly 10 months to the day that I retire. So we are getting ready for that. I am actually already starting to take photographs because by the time we are ready to advertise next year, stuff is not going to be bloomed and it's not going to look like this. And so I'm getting photographs now. So this morning I got up while the sun was coming up and got some nice shots of the house, so we can start picking the best pictures, and those are ready for when we're ready to put stuff up online. So what I'm going to do right now is I need to get the chairs out here for the fire pit, get that kind of set up, staged for pictures. I want to get good pictures of the pool, during the daylight, and then we'll get up some pictures tonight when we have a fire going. And then the patio here, we just need to get the chairs and stuff out and kind of get it staged. So that's what we're going to work on this morning. But yeah, we want to get some good pictures now, and that way we can go through them and pick the best ones. So come March, which is I figure when we'll probably go live with it's actually for sale. We are going to do a preview probably this fall, just kind of get the word out, just let people know that, hey, this is going to be coming and available in the spring or summer of 2027, and just get it out there. So we think we have a pretty unique property. I'll put some pictures in of what I've already taken, kind of give you an idea of what we've got here. It's not really just a house. In fact, we're not really even selling the house. I mean, we're selling a house, but we're selling the history and everything it has to offer, because the house is nice, and it's got the log house in there, middle of there, and that's really cool. But it's really the history and the property that is very unique, with the bank barn over there. I'll throw some pictures in here. The woodshed that I've got up there, and the barn that we built for the RV, and then the shop. So it's really more about the outdoor living area. I think that's what sets this place apart. I think that's what's going to really get interest to people, because in my opinion, I don't think it's going to take a special person to buy this place. You could raise a family here, you could have small kids here, and I mean, it's kind of like an oasis. And but it is a lot of work. So somebody's just going to have to keep that in mind. But we're going to have it in pretty good shape for somebody to take it over, and hopefully it's as easy as possible that it can possibly be to just maintain it. So hang tight, let me get set up. We're going to get some furniture moved out here and get ready to stage this, get some good photographs, and here we go.
You just want proof who does all the work, don't you?
That's what you're going with?
Yeah.
We need your battery powered blower so we can blow the leaves off the...
Oh, yeah. Blew the leaves off the other day from mowing, and it's all right back.
So we got this set up. We'll get this lit later tonight so we can take photos. We got the chairs out over there. We'll get this cleaned up. I'm gonna go up here and take some pictures. It'd be cool out here tonight. We'll get the lights on, get the fire going, get the light on the pool, get some pictures taken of that. So yeah, here we go. Anyway, we kind of want to give you an update. We've been working on the trailer and the shop, pulling some stuff out. We got the shelves put in back there. I think I'm going to take these shelves out because we're going to need the wall space, because I pulled some of my bigger equipment out of the shop that I don't think I'm going to need between now and the time we move. So we've started putting some stuff out here. So we're making some progress. So here we go. Okay, here's the shop. Like I said, I got most of the bigger equipment out of here that I don't think I'm going to need. We're just going through stuff. I got those shelves out of here. This table is kind of my sorting table. It's a mess, but our goal today is to kind of get through this stuff, pack up what needs to be packed up, get the for sale pile going, and then get the stuff that we can pack now and get it in the trailer. So we're making some progress. Slowly but surely we're making progress, and this is going to make it a whole lot easier in 10 months, because from today it'll be 10 months that I'll retire, and we can be moving at any time after that. And there's my lovely assistant.
Really?
That is going to be
Clean up
supervising.
your mess?
What is that?
Yeah, you want to tell me?
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
It's in the truck. What were you eating?
Yeah, I'll be having to cut that out. Anyway, so this is what we're working on today. All right, we're making some progress in here, just kind of going through stuff. We're not filming at all, it's pretty boring, but just going through totes, bolts. She's consolidating screws and nails and stuff into the organizer up there. I've got this to go through and just all this stuff. So that's kind of what we're doing. Getting stuff. We got a bunch of stuff on Marketplace. We kind of got a staging area set up here to take pictures, and just kind of going through stuff. So showing you the progress. Here we go. Okay, it's actually the next day, and we made a pretty good dent in things yesterday. Got this here pretty much cleared out. We got our sort table over there, our packing table, our stuff that's going on Marketplace. I'm working on this table right now, trying to go through that. We got the trash cans empty with that all miscellaneous stuff. Got a couple of totes here that I'm gonna go through those books there, and then hopefully we can tackle that table. But we've got a recycle started over here. We got metal recycle, we got regular recycle, but we're making a dent in it. So here we go. Long, tedious process. Just going through stuff, deciding where it goes, if it should go at all or not. You know, it's just tedious. So I'm not going to bore you with day to day or minute to minute. I'll come back at the end and give you an update where we're at. We are going to wrap today up anyway. I got through quite a bit of stuff. Got all the stuff that was on that table. Now I'm just kind of using it to sort some other stuff. We got that big pile of books there going through. We got stuff that's leaving. This is my kind of my sort table, and recycle back there. And this stuff is is ready to go in the trailer. So making a dent. I'm gonna cut off for today. It's Sunday, and I always cut off early on Sundays, but this looks much better. It's coming around. This shop has never been quite usable. The space is it's actually pretty small, to be honest with you. It's only, I think it's 32 by 24, something like that. So it's always been jam packed in here. So, but we're going through it. We're getting rid of a lot of stuff. Packing minimalist stuff, selling a lot of stuff. So yeah, we're making an impact. So anyway, thanks for watching Rolling Country Outdoors. We really do appreciate it, and help us continue this journey, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.